Hello and welcome to the new episode or new program युवापंथीचो एक दुसरी सायड आमी म्हणपाक शकता. कारण युवापंथीन आमी जायते भुरग्यांक पळयतात जे क्वेश्चनाची आन्सरां कशी दिता, बट एक दुसरी सायड आसा स्टुडंट्सांची जी खरेंच आमी न्हयकारूं शकना. आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स थिंकींग. आयज हांव ज्या कॉलेजीन आसा, आग्नेल इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नॉलॉजी एंड डिझायन, आसगांव हांगासर ही कॉलेज आसा. आनी खरें सांगूंक फाटल्या फावटी आयिल्लो तेन्ना खरेंच खूब बरें दिशिल्लें. हांगासरली हॉस्पिटॅलिटीच न्ही जाल्यार हांगासरले जे भुरग्यांचे जे प्रोजेक्ट्स आसा ताचे बद्दल आयकून. पूण हे प्रोजेक्ट्स आयज पेपरांचेरूय गाजता.
सायन्स अँड टेक्नॉलॉजी आमच्या डिपार्टमेंटांसून वी आर सपोर्टिंग अ लॉट ऑफ कॉलेजीस, स्पेशली when it comes to technology. So science, finally कितें science is in a scientific way we need to bring innovative ideas and technology add करून तेजर finally we have to come out with a solution to some problems which a lot of areas in Goa we are facing. Now a good initiative by Agnel Institute of इंजिनियरींग दॅट इज आसगांव, तेणी बरें इनिशिएटीव घेतलेली आहा आनी तेणी एक नायस अ स्मॉल मशीन केल्लें आहा तयार वीच कलेक्ट्स वेस्ट फ्रॉम द बीच, वेदर दे आर प्लास्टीक बॅग्स, वेदर दे आर स्ट्रॉज, वेदर दे आर बॉटल्स, प्लास्टीक बॉटल्स जावं आनी कसले. सो इट्स अ गुड इनोवेशन. सो it is opening up the minds of a lot of youth in Goa who are not engineering savvy. Means they are not engineering students, but they are other students, but they can see that Goa and Goans and the Goan boys and girls can invent machines which manually जे आमी काम करूंक शकता, जे एक वरान हे मशीन 10 मिनटांनी करूंक शकता. So which saves a lot of manpower, and technology is doing this work in so small time, like a limited time period. And I think we need to support this young youth. And as a science and technology minister, if any projects come to me like this, I will even personally support them under corporate social responsibility. I have a lot of friend circle who are big businessmen, and they will support such an initiative of any group of boys and girls who wants to do innovative projects in Goa, who want to do new inventions. We have to see how Goa can progress, how Goans can adopt technology. So adopting technology which is not yet come in the market also, or which can be a new technology for Goa, especially for our small state where we also have to take care of the environment, the ecology, and as far as the financial implication is concerned. So if some things can be new things can be innovated by our students, definitely we will adopt it under science and technology, and we will make the concerned departments to see that that particular machine or whatever is being made can be put to use in some parts of Goa.
एक स्पेशल प्रोजेक्ट आसा. तो कितें प्रोजेक्ट आसा आनी ताज्या बद्दल उलोवपाक, ताचो डेमो घेवपा खातीर आयज आमी हांगासर आयिल्ले आसा. लेट्स गो इनसायड एंड मीट द स्टुडंट्स जांच्यांनी हो प्रोजेक्ट केल्लो आसा आनी तांचे कडल्यान बाकीची इन्फॉर्मेशन घेवया. दोन प्रोडक्ट आमी ऑलरेडी पळयले जे खरेंच पळोवन खूब बरें दिसता की अशे तरेचे भुरगे आमच्या गोंयान आसा जे आपल्या खातीर, आपल्या फॅमिली खातीर, गोंयच्या खातीर काम करता. आनी अशे प्रोडक्ट्स आमी पळयले जे आमकां इन फ्युचर खूब 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 फायदेशीर ठरपाक शकता. ओके, आय टेल यू वॉट वील हॅपन. कितें आसा, हांव परत परत म्हणटा की गव्हर्मेंटान इनिशिएटीव घेवपाक जाय कारण तांच्यांनी आपलें काम ऑलरेडी केल्लें आसा. फुडें कितें हाजेर सुद्दां आमी उलयतले, वॉट नॅक्स्ट. पूण जर बऱ्या तरेची फॅसिलिटीज किंवा सारके तरेन प्रॉडक्ट पीच जावंक ना, ताका एक बरो प्लॅटफॉर्म मेळूंक ना, जाल्यार हे भुरगे खंयच्या तरी एका कंपनीन कामाक लागतले, खंयच्या तरी बॉसा अंडर, आनी तांची आयडिया तितलीच पुरती उरतली. ती दवरपाक जायना. तांणी स्वताचें कितें तरी सुरू करून आमचें गोंय जें आसा तें खूब फुडें व्हरपाक जाय. जाल्यार हो सारको टायम आसा. हे सगळे कॉलेजीस, आय एम नॉट सेईंग ओन्ली दीस कॉलेज, आनीक अश्यो गोंयच्यो कितल्योश्योच इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीस आसतले अशे तरेचे प्रॉडक्ट करता आसतले. तांच्या खातीर कितें करपाक जाय हो विचार करपाकचो आतां टायम आसा. ओके, मशिनरीज आमी खुबश्यो पळयल्यो. आतांचें जें जग आसा तें स्मार्ट आसा, स्मार्ट फोनाचें आसा. खूब तरेच्यो गोश्टी आमी पळयतात. आमच्या हाताचेर सुद्दां जे आमी वॉचीस घालतात ते सुद्दां आमचे पल्स रेट धरून आमी कितले स्टेप्सां चल्ले हे सगळे
uh, or other object like stone, a bigger stone or something. This sensor is used for detection of staircases,
Okay.
and this is basically the power of the stick, where the stick is powered from. It uses batteries and laptop batteries which we use from the laptops, old recycled laptops. Also, when the user walks with the stick, he will there are some obstacles which will not be detected, like ropes or something. So the basic need of the stick will come into where he swings the stick, and it will eventually hit the rope, and he will come to know that there is a rope over there. This is the buzzer of the stick, which will give out sounds if there is something, if there is an obstacle. Like my hand is an obstacle now, it will give out beeps, and as the obstacle moves further, the beeps becomes less frequent.
Okay.
As it comes closer, it becomes more frequent.
So he knows where he's standing, like the obstacle is there in like how much is the distance he cover?
If he comes in a distance like 1 meter,
Okay.
it is less frequent. If he comes less closer, like 50 centimeters, it becomes more frequent. This sensor, there is a problem to it right now, so we can fix it later.
Okay.
What this does is if you come to a step like this stick connects to my phone via hotspot. This has Wi-Fi, and since my phone hotspot is on, the stick connects to my hotspot, and the data from this stick is sent to my phone.
Okay.
And the phone processes all the data. If there is water, the plate over here will find a value. Water has some value on these pins. So if it reaches a specific value, then the phone will give out a voice saying that wet surface detected, water is slippery surface or wet surface. Or and if there is a step over here, the phone also will give out a signal like elevated surface detected. If there is a pothole, it gives out lowered surface detected. Even one more function is there where if the user, in case he drops the sticks by any chance, if you drop it, it will give out continuous beeps. So he can follow the sound and he can pick it up. The stick, he can pick up the stick, and if you hold it again, then the sound will stop. There are two more features which cannot be done now because of the network problem. So there are two buttons over here. One is for SOS messages, save our souls, and the second is for navigation. If he presses this button, he can, if he's in any emergency situation, like if he has met with an accident, he can press this button. And the phone, this will send a message to emergency contacts saved in the app. This is done before since he's blind, he cannot do it on his own. So his family members will have to help him. And the SOS message, which is predefined, will be sent to 3 emergency contacts, and the location is also sent where he is. He will be there, so they can come and help him.
To do this project?
Actually, when we first started, we were very confused, like what to do. And suddenly, my friend, he's not there currently. He brought up an idea like, what if we make a stake which helps us to navigate? That time we didn't know it can be used for blind people. We just for navigation purposes instead of phones. Then one more friend came up with an idea like it can also be used for blind people, like can be used for obstacle detection. Then we started researching like how many blind people are there, and according to 2010 survey, there are more than 300 million people which are visibly impaired all over the world. And in India there are more people, since India is a developing country, and you need more of this kind of products in developing countries like India. So this is where the idea came from basically.
आणि एक प्रॉडक्ट आमी हांगासर पळोवपाक शकता जो म्हाका दिसता नेक्स्ट जनरेशन जें आसा ते खूब यूज करतले. वॉट इज दीस प्रोजेक्ट? विल नो फ्रॉम देम ओनली. वॉट्स योर नेम?
अर्चा करंडे.
कितें हो प्रोजेक्ट आनी कितें काम करता?
ओके, सो आम्ही ऑटोमेटेड हायड्रोपोनिक सिस्टम डिझाईन केला. हायड्रोपोनिक्स इज बेसिकली ग्रोईंग प्लांट्स विदाउट सॉईल. सो वी हॅव यूज्ड कोको पीट्स हियर instead of soil, and we have grown lettuce plants because as you know that in Goa the demand for lettuce is more but the supply is less, so we chose this plant. And we have used the technique of NFT. It is a technique of hydroponics, one of the techniques, and it's the most efficient one. And we have used IoT platform to design an app to control this entire system so that users can interact with the system.
How this machine works?
So we have designed a user interface. Like these systems already exist, but they are mainly if you want to develop an automatic system, then each unit costs like in lakhs. So basically idea was to reduce the cost and also to monitor what's going on in the system. Like we have designed the app. Like here, all the temperature, then humidity, whatever is going inside the system, you can see here. So whatever daily basis, whatever devices are on, everything you can see. Then the main requirements of plants are EC and PA, those values you can see. Then lights on, means like currently lights are on.
Switching on and off of the lights can happen using this app.
Yeah.
Means if a user is out of town and he wants to control this system, so he can just use the app and he'll know like if the nutrient level is less or if he needs to turn on the lights, then he can do it sitting at home. Secondly, another advantage is less of water, like it uses the water again and again, so it doesn't require much of water and nutrients. It's used up again and again. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons.
When you started this project?
We have started this project now. It's a 1-year project. So first 6 months was on study of the lettuce plant, how to set up the entire plant. So that took us 6 months, and another 6 months went into implementation. So if you can see this plant, all the processes like controlling the temperature, controlling the water flow, nutrient mixing, all these processes have been automated, which is not there in the current automation systems. And the best salient feature of this is you can control this on your phone.
आणि एक प्रोजेक्ट आणि एक प्रॉडक्ट जो म्हाका दिसता सगळ्यां खातीर इन नॅक्स्ट जनरेशन युजफूल जावपाक शकता असो आसा ताजे बद्दल जाणून घेऊया. बिफोर वी स्टार्ट, वॉट्स युअर नेम?
My name is Shrutika Pedamkar.
I just Rodriguez.
रोहित नार्वेकर.
So what is the project? Can I say?
The project is basically on smart parking system. So we know that in congested cities, parking has become a very big issue. People don't find place to park their cars, so people usually park their cars wherever they find, and that also causes congestion on the roads. So that is why we came up with this idea, which is smart parking system. So what happens is user, when he wants to go somewhere, before he goes, he can book a parking for himself. So once he books a parking for himself, he can pay for it. He gets an OTP. Once he gets that OTP, when he reaches the place, he verifies his OTP. Once he verifies his OTP, he gets a map which shows the available and non-available slots in the parking area. So accordingly, if suppose it's a very big area, so it will be difficult for him to find a place. So in such cases, he can just look at the map and find a place for himself to park his car and park his car. So that is. So this is our website. You have login, register. So you log in. Once you log in, you have areas, like different areas. You can either search them through a drop-down box, or you have a map. This map shows all the places which use our system. This is like we have just made it. Yeah.
Just in case if you want to go here, so you know exactly where the other places you want to go
click
to.
on that, class is Panjim Market. So once you click on that, that area comes.
Okay.
So it shows total number of slots, total available slots, cost, then if you want to book it or not. It also gives you date. This is for advanced booking. Suppose if you want to book it for 2 days later, 3 days later, you can just enter the date and time for how long you want to do it, and you can do it only for only for 7 days before only you can do it, not before that. So, and then after you do it, you can book it. Once you book it, you enter your information, and then it goes to payment gateway where you pay.
Which gives you an SMS alert. So that gives you as an OTP. So once you go to the destination, you verify the OTP. Once the OTP is verified, the user will be provided by a map, which is actually shown on the website. This website refreshes every 3 seconds because it has to be real time. So it goes on real time. So every 3 seconds you will get a map which shows like this of that place.
सो एक्झॅक्टली आमी हेच उलयताले की नॅक्स्ट लेवल जे स्मार्ट सिटी जी आसा, आमी पणजे स्मार्ट सिटी बद्दल इतले कितें बोवाळ करतात, इतले कितें मिटिंग्स घेतात, इतले प्रोग्राम्स हाडटात, बट रियल स्मार्ट सिटी जर करपाक जाय न्ही जाल्यार आमचे यूथ आसा तांचे कडल्यान आयडिया घेवपाची आतां गरज आसा. आय थिंक दीस इज दी बेस्ट आयडिया जी सद्याची यूज करपाक शकता. एक आसा आमच्या पणजेन मल्टी पार्किंग आसा, म्हाका दिसता तातूंतले 2nd 3rd फ्लोर केन्ना पार्कूच जायना गाडयो. वी कॅन यूज दीस फॉर दॅट पर्पज, कारण इतले ट्युरिस्ट व्हेकल्स आमच्या गोंयांत जर येता जाल्यार तांकां पार्किंग जाय आसता. वी कॅन यूज दीस पार्किंग सिस्टम ओवर देर ऑल्सो. बट जस्ट एकूच गरज आसा जी करपाचो विचार. आमकां जर खरेंच विचार केलो गोवोरमेंटान करपाक जाय जाल्यार येस हे करपाक शकता. सो थँक्यू वेरी मच. थँक्यू गायज. थँक्यू फॉर बीइंग विथ अस. लास्ट इयर गोंयान आमचे एक मेगा इव्हेंट जाल्लो, इंटरनॅशनल ब्लॉकचेन काँग्रेस, आणि हातूंत म्हाका दिसता कितलेश्योच कंट्रीज वांटेकार जाल्ली. अ बीग इव्हेंट एट आयनॉक्स कोर्टयार्ड इन आयनॉक्स. एक गोश्ट थंय कळिल्ली म्हाका की हाव दी ब्लॉकचेन वर्क्स, द फर्स्ट थिंग, एंड ताज्या फाटल्यान कितली मेहनत आसता आनी ते तयार करपाक कितल्यो रिसोर्सीस जाय पडटा. आयज ह्या कॉलेजीन अशेंच आमकां कितें तरी पळोवपाक मेळटलें. द ब्लॉकचेन. वॉट्स युअर नेम?
Shaunak.
शौनक. सो म्हाका तुमी सांगपाक शकता कितें आसा हें?
Our project deals with marksheet verification using blockchain technology.
Okay.
It's the first project of its kind in our college and the first project using blockchain. Blockchain, as you know, is one of the latest technologies. And the issue with marksheet verification before our project was you would have to go to the university. Suppose you had somebody's mark sheet, you wanted to see if his marks were authentic. You would have to go to the university, give the mark sheet and ask, is this authentic or not? With our project, you have to just go online, put the mark sheet and it will tell you whether it's real or not. And there's no way anybody can fake a mark sheet in this. There's no chance of forgery at all.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to go at the venue and you have to check. So
And there's no chance of forgery also. Even if you went to the venue, somebody could easily change the hard copy. Over here, if there's a change also in the copy, it will be noted down and you will know who has changed it and when it's been changed.
okay. And again, do you have this facility where like which colleges or which institution he had submitted this mark sheet or all these things?
When somebody comes to verify the mark sheets, they have to enter their details, who I am and why I want to verify the mark sheet. So we store that also.
What's your name?
My name is Parthesh Natekar and I'm staying in MAPSA. Okay, and I'm currently in final year. I've given the exam.
So what is this project all about? Like?
Yeah, this we have made a demo of the mall parking system in which we are going to implement our features which we have made separately for this in order to improve the current mall parking system situation which is there. So what we have done over here is, so this is the layout of our mall parking system. So we have placed over here sensors at the entry point to detect the car which is coming at the entrance. This is the car which we have taken. So this is the number plate which is placed over here. The car has come at the entry point and the IR sensors are detecting it. So on the screen, the camera is capturing the number plate details. As you can see over here. So the camera is going to capture the details and it's going to store and it's detecting the characters over here. So now the servo gate is opening and the LED strips which we have laid over here, it's going to show the where to park the car. So it is currently parking in the slot 1 of section A. So what we have done is we have created we have divided the parking area into sections and each section is carrying 5 slots, parking slots. So the system is going to show the car with the help of LEDs where to park exactly. So initially what happens is currently now the current mall parking system are having security guards to show them, guide them where to park the car. So we have removed all the security guards and we have placed cameras and also the system is there which going to show it them in the at the entry point where to park it. So over here, as you can see, the first car which has entered, so it is guided to go to section A, and where to park is shown over here, parking at slot 1. So the first slot is filled up. Now the second car which is going to come, so it is shown over here on the screen. The camera is capturing now the image of this number plate. As you can see, the letters of the number plate are detected over here and the servo gate is now opened. Now the LED strips are going to show where to park the car. So now it is going to park in section A, slot 2. So like this, all the cars will be parked sequentially in all the slots. So first section, all 5 cars will be parked in section A. First 5 slots will be filled and after that the next 6 cars which will enter will be sent to section B at slot 6.
My name is Valencio Fernandez and I'm from AITD. So the project we are working on is smart parking. Basically, people find it very difficult to find parking in this heavy traffic. So we designed something where we can find parking. So basically what we did, we thought of painting the road. We painted the road circles. So, and using that and using cameras. Using these cameras, the camera will capture the road images and these images will go on our database and we will find if there is parking available or not available. And after that, that data can be used by the users on their phones or anywhere and find the parking. I can show you an example. So this is how it will look. Suppose consider Panjim. So we put white patches over there on near the parking areas and the camera will be placed at the height of maybe the lamp post. So we are just using cameras over here, no more sensors or no other hardware. And after this, our database is getting updated. The user can use his phone also. And suppose, consider now he wants to go to, say, Mapsa bus stand. So there will be a camera at Mapsa bus stand. It will click photos. And it will find out if there is parking available or not. And after that, it will tell the user if there is parking available or not available. So when I press find, it will go over there. It shows that there are 10 total parkings over there, but out of that, only 1 is available. So the user can go over there. Now suppose the outside people come, like people from Maharashtra, other tourists come, so they don't know where exactly Mapsa is. So we have also put the Google location. So when he presses on location, our app directs the user directly to that place where the parking is available.
आनी एक प्रोजेक्ट सद्या आमी हांगासर पळोवपाक गेल्यार जो म्हाका दिसता गोंयकारांच्या काळजाचे खूब लागीं आसतलो कारण आमकां सगळ्यांक नुस्तें खूब आवडटा सो लेट सी हो प्रोजेक्ट कितें आसा तो कितें आसा वॉट इज दीस प्रोजेक्ट एक्चुअली
Our project is segregating the fish into different sizes. Based on sizes, we have categorized 3 sizes: medium, large, and small. What happens in the market actually is, depending on the size, the price is given, right? So, when that fish is caught, you need to segregate the fish into different sizes because depending on that, the price is going to be decided. So, what we have designed a model which is going to segregate the fish into 3 sizes.
Currently they are doing manually, like the fishermen are doing the manually.
Currently it is manual and it is very time consuming and there are laborers expense there also, it's costlier. So we try to make a system wherein it is done automatically.
So how it works, can you show me? Like?
So this is a model. We have just a prototype. We have a conveyor belt. It has 2 slots actually. The third is the large fish which is going to directly fall out. This is the small slot and this is the medium one. So we put the fish here. Here there is a capturing. There is all processing that takes place. And here you calculate the length and all that. And once that is done, then the fish is going to fall into appropriate categories.
How many fish at one time you can put? Like,
Actually, now at present we can put only 1 fish at a time. So this is just a
so you
prototype.
can build for the large.
Yeah, larger scale we are planning. Now it is actually based on sizes. We are planning to work on it a little more and segregate the fish based on types, like different types.
My name is Dalrine Fernandez.
So what is this project and how it works?
So this is an add-on to an existing wheelchair. It helps the person who is on the wheelchair to shift onto a bed or a chair on themselves. Like they don't have to depend on somebody else to lift them and to shift them. So first this seat is shifted outward and then this is a lift. It's called a scissor lift. So it is lifted to the height of the bed. And this is an additional board that is clipped onto it. So whenever the person has to shift onto the bed, this seat moves throughout. It takes the shape of the curve and finally the person is able to shift onto the bed.
You showed the procedure how it works. If someone met with the accident or any emergency cases in GMC, like there are many cases, how it will help?
So the mechanism will be the same in both the ways and the person will be able to shift to the bed on by themselves. If say the person is slightly old aged, then a nurse probably can help them shift but with lesser effort. Now this mechanism is just an add-on, so hospitals would not have to buy fully new wheelchairs to do this. So they can use their existing wheelchairs and just buy the add-on and clip it to it. And with this they can help to shift the patients. And there are a few available prototypes in the market, but then they require the complete redesign of the chair. Now it would require like GMC a lot of capital to dispose their chairs and buy new ones. So that's why this is just an add-on to the additional chair and it will help to reduce the effort even in hospitals.
So what will be the cost to do the add-ons for the existing chairs?
So right now the cost of our prototype is about 15,000 and say if it's mass produced it could come to even 10,000.
So thank you very much for being with us.